up Cuckoo, then Carl's gonna be like, "Hey, I heard you mess with my sister." Anyways, yeah, I mean, the thing about T1 though is that if one hero is a tower pusher, everyone's a tower pusher because you got Venge with that aura, right?
Kind of. But you still don't have a straightforward hero that just stands in front and, besides Venge, that stands in front and hits the tower. You don't have that. Like, your offlane is Venge, your mid lane is Queen of Pain. It will be very difficult to take objectives. And yeah, thank you, Bkop. I was gonna say, why did Mirana's pet face look so flat? It looked like a square. You didn't notice? Never mind. In any case, I really think that T1's execution will be more difficult than SG's.
Okay, all right, fair enough. So does that mean you're going to move? Well, you guys both going for T1 then?
I'm still going to go with T1. I think it's just harder for them to win, but I'll still go with them.
I swear, if the drafts were flipped, I would have been like, yo, SG's draft got this, but I think T1 is going to put on a show, and it's going to be really fun to watch them execute this draft. I'm going to have to go with T1 here, too.
Alrighty, I'm afraid that's going to be 3 going for T1 then. I mean, it would have taken a pretty hard out draft for me to go against them. But hopefully, the SA boys can show us what they've got, continue the momentum from yesterday, and put up a good showing here in game number 1. And let's start over to our casters for this game. We have Bkop and Mofarah.
Run like the dogs you are.
Thank you very much, Nomad. Yeah, SG trying to ride the wave. The wave of a 2-0 victory over Thunder Predator yesterday to end the day. And we're still here in the lower bracket, so it is do or die time. Only game 1 of the BO3, though, so we'll see if we see these teams maybe play a little bit more safe. We've seen that a lot in this lower bracket.
I don't think T1 can afford to play safe this game.
Whitemon up on the high ground. Her spikes there. First blood for Tavo. SG I'll get ahead here with that first kill. Zephyr looking for a high 5, maybe trying to distract them from going in on a 23. Ooh. And they backed off of him for a second. God's Rebuke, one more shot. Double kill for Tavo. And it's a good start for the Brazilian squad.
Yeah, so the analysts were saying basically that they really liked SG's draft, but they thought T1 were the better team, right? Okay. I'm going to go against their T1 prediction. I think SG have got this. I'm feeling bold. I think their draft looks really strong. They have so many bases covered. And like the panel was saying as well, I think they can punish really hard. The amount of fights that T1 need to win the game, I think, is so many. But if SG win like 1 or 2 fights, then they look really strong.
Not exactly what you want there. If you're this IO, you walk up, try to get a bounty rune, you do get it, but ultimately you lose your life for it.
He's just keeping up the lifestyle from the Faceless Void pick yesterday. It's fine.
Yeah, you know, he's got to get those tips out and get those kills. And, you know, somebody looking to slap his breakfast out of his obs is here for SG, and it does spot Zephyr coming over, and Theocore is going to spot Whitemon coming in. Theocore doesn't stop.
Mid lane,
now the arrow hits. ADR in trouble, and he's dead. Not sure if Theocore had the opportunity to maybe save him or deter the gank to come. Flame tower, Cuckoo now without a tower to have some protection by. See what he does with this, because we've seen these Venges in the off lane go treads into the Ags, and that's probably the way they want to go. Wukong's command with the spear, and ADR is here to get the kill on a 23. They're going to look over now for a second on a Whitemon, and ADR's got a double. 4 heroes here in the top lane, while it's all just KJ bottom trying to get that level 6. And
yeah, he could do. I mean, we've seen a lot of early BKBs on Monkey. I think Arme was doing this as well, wasn't he? The Echo into the BKB. This Echo item just so good at the moment for disassembling.
Tavo looking to get around and maybe get an Arena in. He's right here. Arena around on 3. The Wukong's is in, though, and he's all by himself. So Tavo taking out quickly. They've got the Arena down. They have the swap coming out from Cuckoo, and now can they continue to go for more? The Hex is out here on a Whitemon. Illicore doesn't have enough mana for the finger yet, but he pops that wand, throws the finger over, gets the kill to Cuckoo. They've lost ADR. That's going to be 3 dead on the side of SG as KJ's dropped 2. The Illicore goes down, and 4 heroes die on SG Esports. You do have Costa BOA farming now, but he was involved, and that just does not go their way.
Yeah, really well played by T1. Some good spell usage there. Like, obviously, SG come in the backlines, and with this Arena, they think they've got this massive advantage catching 3.
But I think them getting together was spotted. Just for a split second, because it was ping.
They have Finger as well, so basically they're trying to find a pick off here. They don't want to force a huge fight. They just want to find one hero, blow them up quickly, and the Axe Revenge is coming out on the Courier. This could be a really bad timing for SG if they get it in time.
Yeah, they'll get the arena with the blink. They've also got the spear and the cuckoo. They'll get the kill. They'll take the Venge with the Axe coming through. They actually didn't even need to use that Finger. And the tier 1 over mid is going to go down. They've got the Diabolic Edict at level.
Thanks, Gaben. There's a DD bot here as well.
ADR. Arrow comes in, lands. He's silenced. Maybe in some trouble. Sonic Wave comes through. They get the kill on ADR. They look over Tavo. Tavo healed up thanks to the mech. They've got the relocate in a couple seconds. I don't know if it's going to be quick enough, though. Tavo, he's under the tower. He's down low. He's dead. And 23 Savage has himself a killing spree. This leaves Io back up in the top lane. So KJ, at least he'll be there with Costa Bile.
And they're running. They want more.
Yeah, they do.
And they have that ward down. They saw him move into the trees.
Oh. They got him. Ladies and gentlemen, they got him.
I think of that meme about the storming into SG fight this. I mean, they're a little bit behind in net worth. Like after those those kills that T1 got, they are pushed ahead a little bit in terms of net worth. And with the Venjax, they feel so strong right now.
ADR. They've got the arrow to follow it up. That's going to land on the Leshrac into the Wukong's command, but they've got the arena down. The spear only lands on a white bomb. They get the kill on ADR. They end up losing Cuckoo, but Cuckoo's got that axe. So he throws the magic missile. Costa Bile on the run. One more shot so they can get the kill on the Luna, and they finally finish him off. It's Cuckoo who gets credit for it. And now they'll find. And those are your only
those
options.
Are your options. Yeah. Oh. Lion was DC'd. They tried to unpause on SG when the line was still DC'd. That's fantastic.
Lands the spear, and there's the Balanced Strike Magic Missile. Triple kill for 23 Savage.
Congratulations to all the 1s and the 2s.
Yeah, you guys are winners together.
Smiley face.
Smiles in the chat,
and
guys.
All of a sudden, so annoying as well. Like this Vengeance, you don't get anything for killing the illusion, right?
Swap, and now they've got the Lucent Beam Costa Bile coming over, but the rest of T1, can they help out? Have the Nightmare out on Otavo. There's the Eclipse. They'll get the kill to Cuckoo, but again, he's got that axe, so he has himself that illusion. I think that was cleared up pretty quickly. They look over at 23's popping the BKB and DPing out, so he'll escape, and they bought back on Theocor. So that
this is time to go. Like it's only really the Luna that has any net worth at the moment for SG, and you want to punish that, like these 2 cores being a little bit behind, right, on the Mars and the Lesh. I mean, it's easy for us to see.
Be able to do so. Primal Spring as well as the Balanced Strike Arrow, but the BKB has been popped by Costa Bile. They've got Carl on the backlines. The Lucent Beam is there. They've also got the Hex from Theo Lacour. There's the Earth Spike. The damage is in, but they've got the swap on Cuckoo. Nightmare. There's the save. Carl gets the BKB off. The arena's going to be down around the Queen of Pain as well as the Venge. They've got themselves a second life on the Venge. The Sonic Wave hits onto Tavo. There's the swap into the Wukong's command. Tavo trying to get around out of this one. But the Magic Missile and the Balanced Strike is enough to get the kill onto this Mars. They'll lose the Venge. It's a 1-for-1. T1, do they go into Roche? It doesn't look... They're going to go for it, and they backed up on SG to smoke. Now to go all the way out and around, but this is going to be the long path, and they're going to be too late.
Yeah, I think they're probably going to be really surprised. I think they're going to be so surprised that they just walked into the pit.
They'll find the Bane, and they've got the Aegis into the hands of 23, but the swap, Finger out on the Cuckoo. It's not going to be enough damage to get the kill just yet, but they've got the Earth Spike. They get the kill on the Theocor as well as Cuckoo. They have the grip out onto the Mars. Tavo stuck in place. Sonic Wave comes in. They get the kill on the ADR as well as Tavo. Now the Eclipse is coming down, but Costa Bile is dead. 23, he'll get the kill there. Carl, they'll find KJ in the triple kill. Full team wipe for T1 over SG.
Yeah, that was really nice by Cuckoo. I mean, in theory, by SG, it should have been great that they find the Bane first.
With Arcane Boots and an Urn.
Yeah, that's pretty good going.
Pretty much almost has as much gold as Cuckoo. They land the arena. They've got the spear. They've got the stun. Followed up with the Lucent Beam on the Cuckoo, but the swap comes out on an ADR. That's going to put Cuckoo in deeper. They get the kill to KJ. They're going to take out this Wisp. Cuckoo's dead for the first time, but Costa Bile is in so much trouble. And it's not looking like he's going to get out. He's dead again at 23. They land the Earth Spike onto the Queen of Pain. Carl, he's stunned up via the spear, but the Boundless Strike on a 3. 23 with an Ultra Kill. Get this man a rampage. He's going to dive in for it, and he wants it so dearly, but Carl will take it. And game 1 will go the way of T1.
What a beatdown. I mean, this game looked really good for SG for a while, right? Like they were finding some openings and things. I think they took 2 bad fights in the game. I mean, the second one was clearly that Roche fight. It just did not go their way whatsoever, right? But the first one was